Hello, it's Prior on Fire. I'm just going to do a full moon reading. Such a huge, beautiful moon tonight. It's overwhelming for me sometimes. But I want to thank you for stopping here on my channel. Your Prior's priority, along with myself. But I'm just going to pull some cards and see what we get for the full moon. This is a collective reading. All right, I have 2 moon decks that I definitely want to use for tonight. First is the Moonology. I'm just going to get a card from each one of these and see what type of energies we're working with here tonight for the collective. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me the opportunity to pull tonight. I have Moon Mastery, the Law of Attraction. Look at that. That's amazing. That's what it felt like looking at the moon tonight. I pulled over just like 5 times. Mom and I were laughing about it. She just gets so giggly about these darn full moons as much as I do. Anyway, I like that. Let's do the Moon Goddess Oracle and see what they have for us. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, Spirit. Please show a card here that you'd like for us to add to this Moon Mastery energy. Law of Attraction. Well, forgiveness came out. In fact, this came out earlier too when I did the full moon one yesterday for myself. 28. Kuan Yin. Forgiveness. With this Moon Mastery, we're showing our mastery with our forgiveness. Let me read what 28 says. Rose quartz, jade, aquamarine, the pink lotus flower in full bloom to help you feel divine and enlightened. Her scents are rose. I love roses. We'll be pulling from the Oracle of Roses as well. Lotus for the blossoming of your life. And she represents the waxing moon. Kuan Yin is a Chinese goddess of the moon. She's very beautiful with a small, delicate frame and loving eyes. She's wearing a traditional dress of white, gently embroidered, with intricate patterns of ancient symboling of healing. She has her hair pinned up on her head, and she wears a crown adorned with sacred crystals. She stands on a pink lotus flower, balanced and in a pure state of enlightenment. What a beautiful, wonderful feeling that will be. In her right hand, Kuan Yin is holding a large water jug that contains sacred waters to cleanse away any pain and suffering that you're feeling. By cleansing yourself with the water, you can reach new levels of compassion and wisdom within. In her left hand, she's holding a willow branch. The willow branch signifies your ability to be strong, yet flexible and hard to break. Kuan Yin is the goddess of divine love, mercy, and compassion. She can feel your pain. She can see your wounds, but she can also see your strength and the light that resides within you. She has come through to you to support you to reach a new level of self-forgiveness for the choices you've made, the mistakes, the reactions, the relationships that you've chosen. She's calling you to love all of the parts of yourself and your life so far. She is calling you to forgive the one who deserves it the most today. You. Her mantra is, I am learning how to be merciful, gentle, and compassionate with myself. Wow. What a powerful reading already. So, with this full moon, it's calling for us just to harness all of its transformative surge of power. The law of attraction, manifesting. And the most beautiful creations we can make are when we've reached a level of self-love that is completely accepting of all our scars and habits and ugliness at times. We love all of it because we are of all of it. The beautiful, sparkly, shiny, rigid, dirty, cracked selves of ours. Once we love completely and forgive ourselves for what we think we're doing wrong when we're only just being, when we can love every single part, that's the best, the most beautiful creations of ourselves, when we create under that type of energy. So that's, well, to open up our reading today. Thank you, Spirit. Let's have a little discussion. Let's see what the messages from the angels have to say for us. I like this. Both cards are beautiful already. Messages from our angels, Spirit. What would you like for us to ponder next on this full moon? What is it that we need to hear? How can we take full advantage of the infinite power that you surround us with light and everything we need for anything we need? I don't know. Goodness gracious. We got Leela and Rosada. Excuse me, I don't have this right. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Rosetta, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. What a blessed assignment to have. To have a special gift to reach our children that are they're so special because we've created them. And to have the ability to affect them just by showing them the love that we understand at our own understanding level, but with all intent to steer them in the right direction, to know how to protect themselves and know how to forgive themselves. In order for us to be able to show our children what is so important, we also need to do the same as we're teaching. Spend some time in nature, though, to ground ourselves so we can feel the energy from the earth and replenish ourselves, give ourselves so much in order to completely be able to do it effectively with love which is the most pure way of creating this energy of positively affecting those around us. We need to spend time alone in nature, meditating about our desires and our intentions, and ask the angels to help us also gain positive perspectives when we start to feel maybe isolated or overwhelmed. With this full moon energy, forgiveness, which is that pure love, the law of attraction, the manifestation, our manifestations will heal more, accomplish more in resonating with its own purpose effectively. Well, excuse me. Well, let me say, the energy of the moon is giving us an opportunity to catapult our manifestations by joining our love with others' love, and creating with our children, ensuring the beautiful nature of creation as each generation is creating, and our responsibility is teaching and parenting these children that also are able to share their love to affect others and love themselves enough to be able to create wonderful things, to create more love around others and themselves, and continue this awe-striking notion that we can create whatever we want. What? Yeah. Teaching them to never say any kind of thing I just said now. What do you mean? What? No. Believe and it shall be. Forgiveness of ourselves. That pure love. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what else you have for us. I think that's one little message for us. What would the Oracle of the Roses, along with some Druid wisdom, have to say, maybe for another message for somebody here on this full moon night? Miss Oracle of the Roses, do you have something to say to the collective that is listening? Let's see. The Mother. It's an old garden rose, old blush rose, number 17. Yeah. Let's see what they have to say for this. Well, what is a mother? She creates. It's definitely great full moon. Overall theme going on here is the manifestation. Taking advantage of the extra pull of energy that helps our manifestations. Okay. You're being asked to deepen your faith and beliefs, to look back at where you came from and strengthen connections with the place where you began, to mend what needs mending, and even to create new connections. No past can truly be completely left behind. Take some additional self-care and self-love opportunities. Something remains that must be healed or absorbed in some way. The mother nurtures without condition and loves without question. They know that no one is beyond the healing strength that comes from being earthly or divinely mothered. Describe what unconditional love means to you. And the meanings of this card is compassion, love, persistence, patience, strength. Gaia, Isis, Terra Mater. Astrological sign is Cancer. Oh, yeah. All the mistakes we've made with our own children, or those that we love, that we've cared for, taken care of. It's really important. We need to forgive every single mistake we've ever made and understand it's our path. We learned when we chose to learn. If we didn't, we just kept doing it over and over. Still forgive ourselves for that. It's part of what it is. How else are we going to learn? Until we just say, what the heck, this keeps hurting? Still forgive yourself for it. The mother is a creator, is a comforter, is a healer. Why can't we allow ourselves what we're able to for others? And how can we expect them to stay healed if we can't show them how to heal ourselves? And forgive ourselves every single day for making that mistake. And then a new one. And then a different one. That's how we teach our children. That's how we become the best for our children and complete our divine purposes to help teach and parent children to love themselves so they can manifest together in pure love. And just the immense, beautiful energy of that is so healing and radiant and warm. And let's not forget to get that alone time to rejuvenate. Let Mother Earth, Gaia, refill us. Sitting on the ground, taking a walk, anything outside, looking up in the sky with your head up to catch the rays. Sit next to the water to hear the waves. Sitting in the desert to hear the vermin in the background playing in the tumbleweed. I don't know. Whatever fills your heart, whatever fills your soul, allows the energy to come in and rejuvenate you. Because you deserve it too. Thank you for stopping. God bless you. Have a good night.